Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be January favourites video. Now, I know that most of these kind of videos that I've watched anyway are just like mostly beauty products and all that kind of jazz. But because I have a baby, I just thought that I would maybe show a little few products that I've been loving, like baby wise products as well, that we've been loving for Harrison. Just because, as I say, we've been loving them, mainly not just throughout January, but probably throughout, well, I'd say one thing we've been loving for the last 2-3 months, so more than January, but most of everything, everything else is things I've been loving in January. Some things actually I wasn't going to put in this January favourites video because two things I only got today, and I thought I can't really put it in because I've not really been using it for the whole of January, but I know that I love them and I'm probably going to use them for the whole of February, so really I should have just maybe put them in a February favourites video. But anyway, I feel that they needed to be shown because I used them today and I just absolutely love them. I fell in love with them and I'm probably just going to use them every day. So that's how good they are. If you want to know what my favourite things are that I've been loving this month and so forth, then just keep watching this video. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to show you, I think I might do like beauty stuff first, get those out of the way, and then I'll show you the other stuff as well. But yeah, anyway, first thing I want to show you. Now, like I said, these came in the mail this morning, in the post this morning, and I tried them as soon as I got them, and because everyone's been raving about it, like this particular product, it's basically the new Makeup Revolution concealer, the Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour Concealer. Now everyone's been raving about this one. I've seen so many people do videos on it saying it's like amazing, and it's like a the Shape Tape dupe. Like it's meant to be just as good, if not better. Now I've never used the the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer before because, let's be honest, it's really expensive and I can't afford that, especially now that I'm on maternity leave. So yeah, I'm gonna have to stick to budget cheap makeup for now. But so I thought, yeah, I'm gonna try that. It's £4. I ended up picking up a couple of shades just to try. I picked up 2 C5s just because I thought that this would be a good shade for me, and it was like they were all sold out pretty much, and I was like, I don't want those to sell out and I need to get 2 of those. So I got 2 of the C5 shades. I got C4, the shade C4, and I also got shade C14 to use as like a contour shade. Now I think, I've not used this yet, but I think that might be too dark, but I'm going to try it. But I have used the C4 shade. I used it this morning and I love it. It's amazing. I've been needing a really good full coverage concealer that's going to hide my mummy bags because I'm tired all the time, and you know, I need to hide the bags and my dark circles because, you know, tired looks just not good, is it? So yeah, as I say, this came this morning and I just wanted to put it in my video because I just instantly loved it and I think it's amazing, and I'm probably going to have to go back and buy a few more of these because I know that because they've been raved about so much, they're probably just going to sell out. And you know, it's so annoying when a new product comes out and everyone loves it, you go to buy it and they're just not going to be there. Let's face it, they're all going to be sold out for a few months, so may as well stock up while you can. I actually purchased these off the website Tam Beauty because I had a look on Superdrug and all their shades pretty much were sold out. But yeah, I purchased these a few days ago on Tam Beauty and they had a couple of shades left. I would say that this shade is probably not light enough for me, so I could go a shade down shade, like to C3 maybe, so I might see if I can pick that up and try that. But other than that, I would say that these are amazing. The formula, it's so like smooth, and normally I find some concealers just drag on my skin, like I have to like apply loads, and it like it just drags so much on my skin because I get quite dry skin anyway. I suffer, like the creasing is really bad, but I've used this today and I've not got much creasage, but I do get really dry eyes anyway under my eyes, so that's just hard to just avoid. Yeah, for £4 that is a bargain, and you must go and buy this concealer because it's just so good. But yeah, as I say, I got a couple of shades and I'm yet to try the dark shade to contour with, but if I'm loving the light shades to conceal and highlight, then I'm obviously going to love that. But it might be a little bit too dark, but I'm sure I can work with it. So my next thing, beauty related, that I've, as I say, this came to this morning as well, and I used it this morning on my eyes, is this I Love Makeup palette. This is the Chocolate Vice palette. All the shades are really nice, definitely up my street, and they're really pigmented as well, I would say. I love like dark shades, and I love mainly like cranberry colours, like these kind of colours, and like can use a few of these shades here for like highlighting your like brow bone and stuff, and I just think they're really good. So I wanted to include this in my video today because I just know that I'm going to be using this palette pretty much. It's going to be my go-to palette that I use every day. I'm just going to be picking it up. Yeah, so it's the I Love Makeup Chocolate Vice palette. I think this was £8, I think, I'm not sure. It was also off Tan Beauty. They do a couple of other palettes that I might have to buy next time. Next thing is this perfume that I got for Christmas, and my mum got me this for Christmas, and I've been using it like, well, it doesn't even look like I've been using it, but I have. Is the Daisy Marc Jacob Kiss. I think this is new. I think it might be a limited edition, I'm not actually sure, but yeah, this one, it smells so nice. Like, it smells like, I would say this is kind of, I would probably use this mostly in the summer because it's like a florally sweet kind of perfume, and I love perfumes like that, but I love Marc Jacob perfume. Yeah, my mum got me this for Christmas and I've been using this every day in January and I love it. So another thing that I've been using every day in January, because I am on Slimming World and I like to track everything that I eat and write it all down. It just kind of helps me stay on pattern, like stay on track, so I'm not like falling off the wagon or whatever, and it just helps me, and it always has. I've always used a diary to write things down. Even before I bought one of these diaries, I would just write it down on a piece of paper or write it in my phone, or what I normally do, which is why I set up my Instagram account in the first place, was to take pictures of everything I eat and use that as like a diary, like a food diary, like a food diary blog thing. And that was like back in 2015, and I'm still doing it now because it just helps me stay on track, and that's the main reason why I set up my Instagram account. But it's kind of going off towards that now, and I just post a load of different things, which is why I changed my Instagram name. But yeah, the thing that I've been loving all through January is this diary from Fox and Moon. Oh my god, I don't know if you can see that, it's quite, the lighting's rubbish, but it says Fox and Moon there. But yeah, I don't know if anyone's ever heard of Fox and Moon. I know that quite a few people that follow me on Instagram probably will have, but these diaries are just like really good. She does a few, so this one is like the 12-month planner, and then she does ones that are like a couple months. James, my boyfriend, got me this for Christmas because he knew that I wanted to be like losing my baby weight after Christmas. So my writing's scruffy by the way, but yeah, so basically at the beginning of the month you have your weekly weigh-ins where you write all your weight losses at the beginning, and then it has like a nice little quote, and then obviously like this week what you would like to lose, and you write stuff like that, your goals, your achievements, and how many pounds you've got left to lose and things. And then you've got you have like weekly meal planners, and then you have everything in the week where you just track everything you eat, like on Similar, your sins, your healthy extras A and B, and like exercise and stuff like that. So I've been loving this, and I've been using it every day. I've been writing in it every day, and even if I'm having like a really rubbish day where I'm off plan, I still write in there so I know what I ate. It's just kind of like a habit now. I just kind of just have to do it, and I've been doing that for a good while now. But yeah, this is another thing, one of the things that I have been loving this month, which is this diary from Fox and Moon. And I don't know if it comes with a pen, but my boyfriend bought it me for Christmas, so I don't know. But I got a nice lovely pen with it, and it's just so pretty and girly, which is just a bonus. But yeah, I've been loving that, and as I say, writing in every day just to help keep me track of my weight loss and things. And another thing that I've also been loving, well, it's not really something that I've been loving just in January. I've been using these bottles from Hydrate Me for a long time. I've got several of them now, several different colours, all different quotes in them. What I love about these is that you can track all like the times when like you drink and stuff, and it just helps me drink water, which is obviously good to help you lose weight and stuff. And I just always drink water, always. I barely drink like fizzy drinks or anything. If I do, it's like the odd time or whatever, but I always drink water. I try to aim to drink at least 2 to 3 of these a day. I love drinking water, and I just think this helps me stay on track and make sure that I'm drinking plenty of water that I should be. And you know, I've got to love the quote on there. It says gym before gin. Now, I'm not a gym fan, but I'm a gin fan. So I think that's the other way around. It should be gin before gym. But I thought I would include this in my favourites video because it's one of my favourite things, and I've been using it every day in January. But these are for baby. So these are the things that we've been loving for Harrison, that have just either helped us with, like, I don't know, sleeping or whatever. Well, 2 items have helped us with, like, I don't know if it's helped us, but we feel that it has. But yeah, I'm just going to get on and show you. The first thing is this owl, which a lot of you mummies probably will be familiar with. It's Ollie the Owl. It's by the company, the Grow Company, which do like all the grow bags and things. We love this. We've been using this throughout January, and we use this every day. He loves it. It helps him sleep, and I think it's a really good item. And I thought that I should definitely include it in my favourites because we've been loving it. But yeah, he also has a light in his tummy as well, so it lights up, which I love because then I can see him, like, because he sleeps in the crib next, in his crib next to me, in his snooze pod next to me, and it just helps me to see him in the dark. But yeah, he has 4 different like songs, tunes, whatever, and he lights up. You can also put like a timer on, like a sensor thing, where, so if it'll go off if like the baby, like Harrison, is sound asleep, and if he like stirs or makes any noise, it comes back on, so it helps him go back to sleep again. And I just think it's really good, and it's definitely worked for us, and it's helped, and he loves it. He loves his white noise, and this has definitely been a favourite item for the month of January, and we'll probably just continue to use this throughout until he doesn't need it anymore. Another thing we've been loving is this, it's called the Love to Dream Swaddle Up bag thing. I'll show you what it looks like. So it looks like this, kind of like a stray jacket. That's the only way I could describe it. We've been loving this. We actually bought this in December, like just before, was it now? No, actually no, tell a lie, it wasn't. It was the beginning of January. Was it? Now I'm getting confused. It could have been December, it could have been January. We bought it some time ago anyway, and he's been using this. We put him in this every night. We've put him in this every night now for a good few weeks. So he's 16 weeks now, and I'd probably say he went in at about 11, 12 weeks old. So yeah, a good few weeks anyway. And basically you put them in it, and their arms go here at the top, so they're like this, and it just stops their arms from like flinging back and hitting them in the face, which is what Harrison does all the time. And he wakes them up and he stirs and he cries, because if he wakes up he gets grouchy and he cries. And yeah, so I did a little bit of research and I found this on Amazon. So you put the little hands in there so they're not like flapping around. And ever since, like, I don't know if this is like a coincidence or whatever, but we have tried him out of this, and yeah, it does make a difference. So we put him straight back in it. So put him in this every night, and ever since we put him in it, he sleeps through. Now, I don't know if that's a coincidence or not, but yeah, so we just use it every night now. But yeah, this really helped with us getting him to sleep better. It might do for you. But yeah, I will leave the links down below for this, because it's been an amazing item and we love it and we use it every night, and we're going to probably use it for a very long time. Oh, I thought that was everything, but last thing, this is only just like a recent favourite, because we've only been using it for about a week or so, but I thought I would include it because Harrison had really dry skin, and now he's been told he's got eczema. So we've been obviously told that we have to put creams on him all the time, so that his skin stays nice and moist and it doesn't dry out and flare up and go red and all that kind of jazz or whatever. So the hospital actually did give us some cream for him to use, which is like a dipper base, which is kind of like a Vaseline, and it's yucky, it's disgusting, it's dead sticky, but we kind of use it. But in between using that, we don't use that all the time, but we use it maybe twice a day. But in between using that, we use this Aveeno Baby Soothing Relief Emollient Cream. Now, they say that emollient creams are good for like eczema and irritated skin and stuff. So yeah, this is basically, it says it's clinical proven to soothe and moisturise dry skin prone to irritation, and it's got like oatmeal in there and stuff like that, which is supposed to be really good for like sensitive skins, dry skins and things. So yeah, this is the cream. We've just been loving it this month. The reason why I love it, because his eczema, well, it's not cleared up, but it's helping. It's not gone completely. It probably never will go completely. It probably will come back eventually when he gets a flare up, I imagine. I don't know. I've never had eczema, but his skin is pretty much dried up. Like, it's pretty much cleared up now, his eczema, and this has just been amazing. It's worked wonders for his skin. We pretty much don't put on every nappy change, but every other nappy change. So it's roughly about, I don't know, 4 times a day, 5 times a day maybe, I'm not sure. But we put it on a couple of times a day and it just seems to be helping. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this if anyone else's babies suffer with like sore skins, dry skins or anything like that, eczema prone skins. Definitely recommend this product. Seriously guys, I'm molting so much. My hair is just falling out. Postpartum hair loss is a thing. I am going bald. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you would like me to do more favourite videos, if you'd like me to do a favourite video every month, then just let me know by giving, like I say, giving this video a big thumbs up, or just leave a comment in the description box if you have any ideas what you would like my next couple of videos to be, or any video in the future. Just leave a comment or give me a message on Instagram or Twitter or anywhere. Just let me know. I would love to know your ideas, because I would love to know what kind of videos you want to watch, what you would like me to film. Please subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Sorry about that, guys. Just checking Instagram channel if you haven't already, and if you're new then hi, my name is Jade. Ugh.